The work of an internet agency is, to say the least, extensive, and this is due to a number of different factors. Amongst them has got to be the utilization of many different platforms, some of them having to be put to use in ways different than others. What are those which seem to be the most prominent, you may wonder? There are many to consider, but here are three which in my opinion seem to stand out more than any others you can list off. 1. Companies that are smart about video content will be able to thrive, and an internet agency will be able to tell you the same. People love spending time watching videos, even if they do not have any kind of responsibility at the moment, since it is one of the ideal ways of letting the day pass by. However, this is great for businesses that are looking to gain more of a presence. Firms along the lines of Fishbot know that there is a large audience to be had with YouTube, for example, and posting content is relatively easy. 2. Platforms that utilize text are going to be needed, of course, and Twitter is just one such example to consider. While the defining feature of Twitter, that being the 140-character limit of each post, may be a turn-off, to some others may be able to use this to their advantage. With companies that have to focus on other platforms, being able to get to the point with every message is important. Twitter may be able to prove itself over the course of time. 3. In terms of social media in general, I do not think that there is another site that has more attention brought to it than Facebook. It's not hard to see why, especially considering just how streamlined this particular website is compared to many others. The aesthetic is very clean, and there are many different apps people can waste time on, games included amongst them. Facebook, perhaps more than Twitter, will be able to yield better results in terms of the audience that it will be able to draw. There is a tremendous amount of work to consider when it comes to an internet agency, which goes without saying. It's apparent that some platforms are going to be utilized more than others, too. However, knowing the different practices from one to another will be able to help clients in the long term. They will be able to benefit from the strong mindset that an agency has, which is a factor that will be able to play into the results that such an agency can yield.